I'm Brad Nessler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. A freezing cold day for this game between the Pittsburgh Panthers and the Nittany Lions of Penn State. Do we have a special one for you today? It's a battle for bragging rights as these two rivals are about to go at it. Here come the Nittany Lions. The Panthers are coming into this game looking for the upset. What are your thoughts, Kirk?
Penn State has one of the best linebackers in the nation, and he can do it all. Whether it's stuffing the run or playing the pass in coverage, he'll be all over the place today and lead his team to victory, Coach.
I'm just not going to agree, Kirk. I'll guarantee it.
Look out. I'm going with Penn State.
Pittsburgh is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. He sends it downfield. Number 21 fields it at the 26. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. We've got an exciting game on our hands today, and a crucial part of this game is going to be the matchup between the right end and the left tackle. This right defensive end is a monster out there, and blocking him is not going to be easy.
You got that right. This defensive end is a quarterback's worst nightmare.
Look out! He's going to be causing chaos in the backfield all day long.
They line up at the 37. Second and 10. Penn State lines up in a double tight set. He's looking to pass. He throws. Complete. Sheds that one. And they push him out at the 37-yard line. Nothing gained on the play. Third down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass, steps up in the pocket, short toss, has it to the senior. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
Penn State ready to put this one away. Number 38 will be the return man. He gets it off. Number 38 takes it to 25. And now we get to see this offense for the first time as they head out onto the field. They'll take over at the 23. Pittsburgh comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And they make the stop at the 24. Number 34 picks up a yard on the play. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 24. Pittsburgh sets up in the I. And he's taken down at the 24-yard line. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They line up at the 24. Third and 9. The Panthers line up in an I formation, looks to pass. Number 11 passes, and they couldn't hook up on that one. That would have been a tough catch for the wide receiver. Pittsburgh ready to put this one away. Number 21 is back awaiting the punt. He punts it. Number 21 takes it at the 43.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was played out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap.
They'll start this drive at midfield. The Panthers line up with 6 defensive backs. They'll throw on first down. Rolling out to the left side. Under pressure. He's going left. Batted ball. Almost picked off. Number 2 was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it second down. From their own 48-yard line, it's 2nd and 10. Number 33 lines up as a single back. They'll give it off here, and they'll bring him down behind the lines, and they'll lose a yard there. It's 3rd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 47. The Nittany Lions line up with 3 wide. Looking to throw. He steps up. He looks. Number 14 fires down the middle. Number 4 was the intended target, and that'll bring up a punting situation. The Nittany Lions line up to punt. Number 38 back deep to return. It's away. Short punt. Number 38 signals for a fair catch. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll go to work at the 32-yard line. Pittsburgh comes to the line with 3 wide. Gives it up the gut. They'll bring him down at the 38-yard line. So the draw play to the fullback gets him 6 yards. From their own 38-yard line, it's 2nd and 4. Pittsburgh lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Looking, throwing right. Finds his receiver. He's taken down at the 46. Good hook up there. They get an 8-yard gain and a first down.
And that was a pretty good-looking throw, Brad.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 46. The Panthers come out in a 2 tight end set. They hand it off. And he's tackled at the 48. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's 2nd down. Five DBs on the field. He's looking to pass. Steps up. Missed tackle. And they got him. From their own 41-yard line. 3rd down, 15. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. And it's incomplete.
Not a pretty pass right there.
No, it wasn't, Kurt. That was not a good pass at all. But hey, in his defense, he had to get it off to avoid the sack.
The Panthers line up the punt. Number 86 awaits the snap. Didn't get all of that one. Number 21 takes it to 32. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
The offense looked a bit out of sync on that last possession, Coach.
And it was the defense that threw him out of sync, Kurt. Those guys are fired up. Let's see if they can hold him again.
The Nittany Lions set up in the gun. He's going right. It's deflected. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
That'll bring up second down. From their own 37-yard line. Second down, 10 yards to go. Pittsburgh lines up in a dime defense here. He drops back. Down the middle. And that one's fallen incomplete. He overthrew the receiver.
Number 2, the intended receiver on the play.
We've got 3rd and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws. Catches it. Tackle made at the 41-yard line.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Penn State comes out with an I formation. Juke move. He's taken down at the 34. About 7 yards on that carry. It's second down.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. Pitch out. And they got him for a loss. 1-yard loss for the halfback.
1-yard loss on the play.
That's the end of the first quarter, folks. No score after 1. They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
35-yard line.
The Panthers bring in their dime package. He drops back across the middle. And this one's going to get intercepted. What an interception by the cornerback.
I love it. A defensive back with soft hands. This kid can play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22.
22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 11 is back in the gun. He steps up down the middle. And got him! He's all the way down to the 48-yard line. What a pretty pass play.
This is just a simple play-action pass. The defense here bit on the fake just enough, allowing the quarterback to find an open target, and the result is a big gainer.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 48. The Panthers come out in a 2 tight end set. Up the middle. Jeds a tackler. And down he goes at the 44-yard line. Number 34 gains around 8 yards on the run. That'll bring up second down. It's second down. The Panthers are lining up with 3 receivers. Looks, wants to throw outside. He's got his receiver with nobody around him. So they'll pick up a first down there on a 7-yard completion.
Nice protection, good pass, and even a better catch. You can't ask for much more than that.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Number 34 lines up in the deep back, I formation. They go with a toss. The 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. Nice ball, nice blocking, and an even better run.
Those guys up front must have been hitting those sleds pretty hard in practice. The only reason this kid was able to show his big playability was because the offensive linemen executed their assignments to perfection.
And they're lining up for the PAT. And he adds the extra point. Over 4 minutes remain in the second quarter, and our score is Pittsburgh 7, Penn State nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Pittsburgh is lined
And this one's away. Number 22 fields it at the 24. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Clipping on the receiving team. 15 yards.
That's frustrating for a coach when you preach fundamentals every week and then have someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
They'll set up shop at the 21-yard line. They're lining up in the 5-2. Inside give. And he's taken down at the 21. They'll give him an inch or two, if that.
game on the play.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 21. Another run. Tackle made at the 21-yard line. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play.
It's third down and 10. Ball on their own 21. Penn State lines up in a bunch formation. Looks to pass. He's looking. Lets it fly. Complete. Way to look it in. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that third and long play.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
The Nittany Lions line up with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Number 14 zips it. His receiver has it.
That was a laser, Kurt. This guy has a huge arm.
It's like he's throwing darts, and it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
First down. The Nittany Lions are lining up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Incomplete. Number 4 was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up second down. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Nittany Lions set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. He throws it. Incomplete pass. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
They'll line it up again on third down.
41-yard line.
Looks to pass. Lets it fly. And he dropped it. That's going to bring up fourth down. Penn State ready to punt this one away. Number 42 is waiting for the snap.
Number 24, back to return.
Number 42 punted, and he didn't kick that ball well at all. Calls for the fair catch. So their last drive resulted in 6 points. Do you think we'll see the same result on this one?
They ran the ball extremely well on their last drive, and until this defense figures out how to stop it, I think they'll have no problem moving the ball down the field.
This defense may have to move 8 or 9 in the box to stop this running back, Kirk.
They line up in an I. At the 40, down the sideline. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Untouched. That was a huge run.
Talk about some good blocking.
Yo, all the running back had to do is turn on the jet. There wasn't a defender that was even able to get a hand on him.
That is a big momentum booster, Coach, for this offense. What a great, great run.
And here's our Pontiac game-changing performance. So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. And he hits the PAT. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Pittsburgh 14, Penn State nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Short kickoff. Number 22 takes it to 25. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense. They forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll start this drive at the 38.
38-yard line. First and 10.
The Nittany Lions come out in the ace formation. Play action. Toss is short. This one is incomplete. Number 34 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up second down. Second and 10. Ball on the 38. Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Over the middle, and he's got him on the run. And that tackle's going to save him 6. How about that pass, fellas?
Well, Brad, the defense was coming with the blitz, and that opened some room for these guys to get open.
Yeah, and if you're coming with the blitz, you better get to this quarterback. Otherwise, he'll make you pay.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 42. Number 33 is the single setback. Number 14 passes, got him again, and down he goes at the 22-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Single set backfield. They'll throw on first down. Number 14 delivers. Tackle at the 15. Penn State will take their first time out of the half. From the 15-yard line. Second and 3 coming up. Number 14 with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. Number 14 throws. Incomplete pass. Was that the same pass play again?
If it wasn't, it sure looked like it.
It's third down and 3 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Penn State comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll try to get the first on the ground. There's a missed tackle. Touchdown, Penn State. He got the handoff and knew exactly what to do with it.
I like the fact that they have a halfback who can pick his way so well through defense.
So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. And he adds the extra point. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Pittsburgh 14, Penn State 7. Ready to kick. He sends it downfield. Number 1 takes it to 25. The run game was a big factor in this offense's last drive when they got down the field for a touchdown. The offense will take over at the 37-yard line. The defense comes out in the dime package. Number 11 passes, and it's caught. He's taken down at the 46-yard line. Pittsburgh will call a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second and 1. The Panthers go with the I formation. Play fake. He looks. He's rolling left, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Number 30 was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up third down. Third and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on their own 46. Pittsburgh sets up in the I. Here's a pitch, left side. Makes a move. And they'll bring him down behind the line. Penn State will have 1 timeout remaining. Well, I think they might have gone just a little too far that time.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. 15-yard penalty, first down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40. One man backfield. Play action. Surveys the field. He throws it. Incomplete pass.
He just didn't have enough on it.
Well, if you don't even get it to him, there's no way he's going to catch it. At least give him a chance.
It's second down. The Panthers line up in an I formation. He drops back, steps up, he unloads it. He snags it. So the defense kept everything in front of them on that play.
They didn't pick up much on that play, but if they keep dumping it off like that, the safeties are going to have to creep up. When you force the safeties to play shallow, it opens up a whole other passing game. That's when you hit them with the home run.
The Panthers go with the I formation. Nice play fake. Across the middle. Great concentration. Pittsburgh will take their second time out of the half. First and 10. Ball on the 20. Number 34 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Sweep left. Brought down in the open field. Number 34 gains around 8 yards on the run. Number 34 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Throw short. It's complete. Shakes off a tackle. He's pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Our cameraman didn't even know who had the ball.
I'm pretty sure the defense didn't either. The halfback did a heck of a job faking like he was running with the ball. Hit. They were about to tackle him.
Pittsburgh looking to go up 2 touchdowns. They're in the I. Back to pass. Off-balance throw. And it's caught for the touchdown. Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
It's almost as if the receiver told the defensive back, "You think you can cover me? I'll see you in the end zone." Yo.
So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Pittsburgh 21, Penn State 7. They line up to kick this one away. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Number 22 fields it at the 24. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. They'll start at the 38.
38-yard line. First and 10.
Single set backfield. They'll throw on first down. Tosses short. He snags it. And they make the stop at the 46-yard line. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
Penn State will use their final timeout. Second and 2 yards to go. Ball on their own 46. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Looks to pass. He'll dump this one off. Off his hands, incomplete. Number 33 was the intended receiver on the play. So that'll make it third down. Third and 2.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. It falls incomplete. Well, we've played a half of football, and our score is Pittsburgh 21, Penn State 7. And the teams are lined up to start the second half. And this one's a short kick. He drops it. Number 1 fields it to 29. He just couldn't pull that one in cleanly.
And Brad, that's what happens when you take your eyes off the ball. This is an error that should have been avoided.
They'll take over at the 41. Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Number 11 lets it go. Number 34 was the intended target. That'll bring up second down. They line up at the 41. It's second and 10. Pittsburgh comes to the line with 3 wide. Brought down at the 42. Gain of a yard by the fullback. It's third down. Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. Looking to throw. He's in trouble. Missed tackle. He delivers. And he's hit immediately. They couldn't get the first down.
Well, here they were hoping to get a few extra yards after the catch. Give the defense credit. They held him short.
The Panthers line up to punt. Number 21 will be the return man. Punts the ball away. Number 21 fields it at the 24. Nowhere to go there.
Nowhere is right. He's lucky he got any yards on that return.
Great job of getting downfield and making the tackle by the coverage team.
Big dog.
He drops back. Throws down the middle. Finds his receiver. He's tackled at the 37-yard line.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball. And if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Handoff on the draw. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 37. Pittsburgh comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Number 14 throws. They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line. About 6 yards on that completion. Third down, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They're packed in tight on the line. Gives it left side. And they make the stop at the 43. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Nittany Lions are lining up to punt it away. Number 38, the return man. Number 42 punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. Number 38 fields it to 29. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll start this drive at the 29. The Panthers come out in the ace formation. They'll give it off here. Tackle at the 30-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard. We've got 2nd and 9 here. The Panthers set up in the gun. Hands it off. They'll bring him down at the 37-yard line. That's a 7-yard gain. They line up at the 37. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Pittsburgh will line up in a jumbo set here. At the 40. To the 20. To the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. This kid has been a very integral part of this team's success today, fellas.
Absolutely. He's run the ball extremely well between the tackles. That's his 3rd touchdown of the day.
A successful offense needs a successful running attack. And that's exactly what this kid brings to the table.
They'll line up for the extra point. And he converts the extra point. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty for repeat try.
So they're ready for the extra point. And he adds the extra point. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. And the score, Pittsburgh 28, Penn State 7. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks off. Number 22 takes it to 25. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Flipping on the receiving team. 15 yards.
So they'll move back after that costly penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here. First and 10. Ball on their own 17. The Nittany Lions are lining up with 3 receivers. He drops back, stepping up, throws it out there. He snags it, brought down at the 18. And the completion nets some very little yardage. Coach, what's up with that play?
I'll tell you, those defenders crashed in and got him in a hurry. No chance to get anything there.
They line up at the 18. We've got 2nd and 9 here. The Panthers line up in a nickelback. Looking to throw. Steps up in the pocket. He throws. Incomplete pass. Number 3 was the intended receiver on the play. So that'll make it 3rd down. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. The Panthers bring in their dime package. He drops back. Looks. He rifles it. The senior makes the catch. Kirk, what do you have for him?
Well, that catch put the receiver over 100 yards. He's been one of the quarterback's favorite targets all game long.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Penn State comes to the line with 3 wide. He looks to throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Sheds one tackler. Over the middle. Completes another one. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 35. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Pittsburgh 28, Penn State 7. We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Nittany Lions come out in a shotgun. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. He lets it go. Found his man. And he's all the way down to the 4. They're moving the ball very well on this drive, guys.
Yep, the defense is preventing the deep ball, but the problem is they can't stop the short stuff.
And the offense seems to be building a little bit more momentum on every play.
First down and goal to go. They're inside the 20.
First and goal.
Penn State will line up in a jumbo set here. They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped him yet. He's under pressure. They'll sack him at the 11.
Makes the sack. 7-yard loss on the play.
On the 11 going in. Penn State lines up in a goal line set. Here's a handoff left side. He's tackled at the 10-yard line. Number 33 gets about a yard on the play. It's third and goal from the 10. They'll probably look to the air here. Number 14 is back in the gun, throwing left. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. Tackle made at the 20-yard line. So the turnover will once again give the ball back to this offense.
That's 2 interceptions today by this defense. Their coach has to be happy that they're forcing turnover.
They'll set up shop at the 20. Pittsburgh lines up in a double tight set. Little handoff. They'll bring him down at the 26. And that carry lifted his rushing total over 200 yards for the game.
And he's done it with lots of help from that good offensive line. They've been clearing out holes left and right for this guy.
Second down, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 26. Pittsburgh sets up in the I. Sweep left. And he's stopped behind the line. And they back up 3 yards on that play. Third down and 7 to go. They'll bring in their dime package. Back to pass. He's looking. He throws it. Got him on the run. And they make the stop at the 37-yard line.
He ran a clean route, and the quarterback got it to him with a good pass. First down.
And the receiver was able to shake off all the defenders that were trying to cover him, and that really made it easy for the quarterback to pick him out and throw him the ball.
First down.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Number 34 lines up in the deep back, I formation. With the misdirection. At the 40. To the 20. To the 10. They get on the board again. Touchdown.
Hey, Kirk, is there anything that can stop this kid? I've never seen a guy score so many touchdowns so easily.
I don't know, Coach, but that was his 4th rushing touchdown on the day.
They'll line up for the extra point. He makes the PAT. He got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Will repeat the try.
They'll line up for the point after. And he converts the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score, Pittsburgh 35, Penn State 7. Pittsburgh gets set to kick this one away. Number 22 and number 21 back deep to return. Here's the kick. Number 21 takes it at the 23.
They've been getting walloped all day, but at least they're still working hard. I like a team that never quits.
They'll start at the 39-yard line.
First and 10.
Penn State comes out with an I formation. They hand off on the counter. He's taken down at the 41-yard line. Number 33 picks up 2 yards with the carry. They line up at the 41. 2nd and 8 coming up here. There's the play fake. Throws it. Catches it. To the 20. To the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. Guys, how fast is this kid?
Well, it's pretty simple. You can see it right there. Nobody on the field can stay
This year, I don't think anybody in the country can keep up with this guy. He's out there playing catch me if you can.
They line up for the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, Pittsburgh 35, Penn State 14. The hands team comes on the field for this onside kick. Here goes nothing. They'll be able to run this one out now.
Yep, it's all over. Kirk, sweetheart, could you start my car? I want to beat this traffic out of here.
What are you talking about? You take a limo. I'm not touching your car. That thing's bad luck.
Lightning hit my car.
There you have it, folks. They really earned it out there today. Pittsburgh lines up in a goal line set. The Panthers line up in a goal line formation. Run right side. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
From the 37-yard line. 2nd down. Pittsburgh comes out with an I formation. He'll get the call again. He's tackled at the 32. They get about 5 yards from the halfback.
5-yard gain on the play.
From the 32-yard line. 3rd down, 5 yards to go. Number 12 comes to the line with 3 wide. Penn State will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. The Panthers line up with a single set backfield. He drops back. Looking, number 12, delivers. Batted ball. A flag came out after the ball was thrown. Let's see what this is.
$15-yard penalty, automatic.
The quarterback was just sitting back there unprotected, and he took a cheap shot.
Well, now the offense is going to get a cheap 15 yards.
And I'll guarantee that coach will chew him out for that hit.
They're threatening inside the 20.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. Takes a knee. It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Panthers line up in an I formation. So the battle between these two rivals comes to a close. Guys, your final thoughts.
They've talked about the rivalry all week long, and for good reason. We saw the intensity down on the field every play, and it showed us why these teams love to hate each other. It'll be interesting to see how this game carries over to the next time they play.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Pittsburgh 35, Penn State 14. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.